Okay. Let's just go from here, huh? Naturally, the moment I start streaming, the baby rips one.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I think I'd gone through the equipment. There's nothing else to really do with these yet. Have to maybe fight a couple of those guys in the hopes of bumping up some levels. Empty the thing. Do our thing. Game.
Come on, really?
Hard shoes. They're actually better. They're actually a lot better. I'm glad I went into that fight now. I'm saving that I got those.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of demon blight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk
Molly.
with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
It works in our favor. The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
You're fighting the Reaper!
No escape! No escape! Deception! See this? No escape! No escape! No escape!
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
Empress Claw.
Don't waste my time. Come on, really?
I don't think people have already used resistance rings. Master skill doesn't look very useful, but it's gonna have to get learned at some point.
Don't get overcome.
Nice.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
Oh my god, such a high drop. What's up, hard selection? Hit points good because of all the everything in this game is like gain hit points after
Not
doing
all
a
the
thing.
ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait.
And they're
It's
whales.
crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malakim as tools.
If Malakim can be made a blade to fell demons, it can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
I think the young one is slowly realizing that he pooped himself. Oh my god. Figure out who the cook is. I need to actually just start cooking more. Like, as in general. I think that might actually backfire. Like, she might be the cook. It's never the main character. Why not go for it now when she can't taste anything? But no, it's probably the monk. Yeah, I don't know who the good cook is either. We've got a lot of good cooking skill in this room.
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
while brute force is out.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain!
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
Then why do you have someone else steering the ship?
Indeed, and my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Then you better be ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty. Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes. Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Unfortunately, the directions of 2 lives are in conflict.
It's in the control room. It's through there.
Ugh. One more question. Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Got it.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally. We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
What did we go to last time?
Let's start searching.
Okay.
I feel like you have to do both anyway.
You know, you're pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Hooray for rivalry.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, first mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
He's got more in
You
him.
don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
It was built as a symbol of the Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some
I
heads?
forget who the boss at the top of
Rather
this
cut
was.
them, actually.
It was like the super demon wall. Was it like our friend here turns into super demon wall? Don't do that. Huh. Her entire deal should be going after all the weak enemies. Well, that, and then she can just get a soul back, so she can keep doing it. Because if she doesn't kill it in the opening combo,
really?
now she's stuck with 2 souls. Natural waistcoat. Is that? I think that's the. Yeah, I think. Well, it's the male armor. This is the same as Berseria. Every coats are male armor, suits are female armor. I don't make the rules. Yeah, as soon as these other guys. In theory, I should give one of them the older armor so that he can start learning something and he's not wasting grade. Yeah, there's only 2 types of boots for her because I don't know why those other boots are male boots.
You better be ready.
I can't even call that a fight.
Nice. Another talisman? He started with that one. The twin charm is almost there, and he's getting more and more of those amber ones. I am supposed to go up here first. There was a noise. I'm pretty sure you're... Oh. Funny thing is, that +5 makes this worth it, because it's more than the +2 on the +1. Well, that's it. I hope they like put some of those on every dead end at least, so it's like, let's look at everything. And that's where the rock fell through. All right. There's a wraith in here. Come on, Wraith.
Move it or die.
I do like the undead ability here. I know that the honeycomb means that something big is happening. I just don't know what it is all the time. I think it's Laffy doing something. Yeah.
You'll be rust on my blade.
It's too good to open the fight with like that big combo.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
I think a battle garment is her starting equipment. Yeah. There's a wraith nearby and there were no wraiths in that fight. Where did you go?
finished here. Let's
Yo,
go.
level. Yo. No, that is the right path over here. I wish. Okay, there's like that little circle you can barely see
How
over
do
the
you plan
diamond.
to stop the battleship.
It's equipped with large cannons. The plan is to use their gunpowder against them. Looks like you want to die.
I missed the bat. And that was my kill.
Another victory.
It might be. It could be. Is it still bugging you? Is it still bugging you?
Victory is ours.
I do like that I'm getting more equipment drops. That's right. I need to get some cooking going.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
See, she's saying that there. I got no comment when Laffy cooked.
An exorcist praetor?
The docks are up ahead. Like it or not, we're coming through.
Hey, wait! Are you intruders? I suppose it doesn't matter. I will cut down any who consort with demons. Face the fury of the Rangetsu sword style.
Stand aside, Aizen.
No, you stay back. I'll take care of this one.
Sorry. This prey is mine.
Oh, I'm still not controlling him. I was wondering if I was going to be controlling Rangetsu. I'm not.
Get in my way and I'll kill you too.
You mocking the Reaper.
Ow.
We're running out of time. You folks handle the ship.
Careful, Rokuro. He's...
I know. He's holding back.
Let's go.
Where did you learn the Rangetsu style?
I studied directly under the Legate Shigure of the Abbey.
Lies. He'd never take on a student. Let me guess. He taught you a few things one time when he was super bored, and then crushed you with them.
Wind charm and wristlet. add up to 2 random skills.
Is it done, Eisen?
We're set. It also serves as a good signal for the Von Eltia.
Well, that was about the saddest practice I've ever had. But at least I learned where he is.
Because it looks better now.
Yo,
Suppose you're right, it doesn't work
the
on him
Abbey's
very
my
well.
goal now, too. Now I can do what I have to do and repay my debt at the same time.
Is that your doing?
What? Is there a problem?
No.
I thought he was dead.
A fine companion for the Reaper.
How many of these do I have? Let's take the extra skill.
We have to find that key. Let's get to the control room.
Between your sword style and that giant blade you shoulder, I wonder if you've got Rangetsu blood in you.
I do. What of it?
Have you heard the name Kushi-Yamada? I hear they're smiths with some connection to House Rangetsu.
What's up, Concert?
Yeah, they're a distant relation. A clan of kitchen knife makers. Why? Are you interested in cooking?
No. I just heard they were fine blades. Thought one would make a good gift.
Don't. Kushi-Yamada knives are cursed.
Hmm?
The blades themselves are excellent, but they give whoever holds one the urge to strike out at anyone and everyone. I've heard they use the
interested
blood
in
of
cooking
women
knives.
they love in making their blades, but the truth is a mystery. The clan died out after they all turned on each other. The blades were all supposed to be melted down into slag.
I suppose that's why talk of them is hard to come by these days.
Such is the fate of House Rangetsu. Or maybe it's just in our blood.
Sounds like there's even more to your clan than the rumors say.
Better than there being less, I suppose.
This'll do. Try some.
I think that's everything I want to do in the menus.
Here I come! Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I mean, he's just gonna keep making a mess. It's basically his job right now. Always excel at what you do, even if you're a 1 month old baby whose only job is to poop a lot. Yeah. Well, this time the dot is like inside the diamond up there in the top right. More or less. I think this goes back towards where I came originally. Yeah. This is why I should just keep cooking things.
I'm done. Anything else need chopping?
I got it. He's not only good at chopping, he's good at shopping.
We're finished here. Let's go.
All these amber talismans. Super secret way around. I wonder if there's like a trophy, achievement, whatever we're calling them these days, for finding every instance of a cat clump. I still think you got robbed. Yeah. The boss is up here somehow. Oh, it's on the return trip though.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Brace sheets.
Looks like you want to die.
One down. Victory is ours.
Looks like you want to die.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons.
Food's ready. It's nothing
I do kind of wonder if it's overall cooking skill that we're gaining or what.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I know there's too many demons. No, I think you're right on that.
I'll end this quick. Come on, really?
My baby is a hat, and Shelny, you got me. Because I'm still finding time for casual games. Shelny, is it just me, or do you think Prissy cheated to take our gift card away? Also, it was actually a good job on the commentary. Chat loved it. At least a couple of people in chat, anyway. Most of them was the normal GDQ nerds.
I won't improve by
People liked
fighting
it.
weaklings.
This seems to be the place. Let's split up and look for the key.
We'll search the other room.
Nice. What was it here? 163. My 163rd instance of coming in first place.
Aha! Found it.
He bonked his head.
Don't get so worked up over a little thing like that. It's proof you're alive.
The bump is?
No, I'm talking about the pain.
But I'm scared of pain.
Well, kid, who isn't?
Even you?
After this, I'll be back up to where we were. After this
Anyway.
dungeon,
Boys sure are fascinated by the weirdest things.
said the girl with
Fascinated?
nothing on her. Yes.
You like this, right?
I don't really know. But after I saw one in a book, I got a little curious about it. And I felt...
You felt excited, didn't you?
yeah. I guess so.
What was
Do
up?
you know why the needle points north? Who figured out how to make it work? I thought that if I had
I
one
think
of
it was
these,
closer to her eyes.
maybe I could go on adventures.
But that's like the anime thing where his eyes are just like the little dots
It's
now.
exciting.
Because he's like half
When you feel
hypnotized
that
or
way,
something.
You should talk about it. About what you like and dislike. If you're happy or scared.
When are we going to find out all they have to do is
After
cut the
all,
collar
you're
on his
alive.
neck?
I'm
That's like literally it.
alive.
That's
Probably
just my
magically sealed or
opinion,
something
though.
like that.
Not an order. Got that?
Understood.
You found it? Now we can get that gate open.
We needed a
Touching
compass
entire
too.
cup scene there.
Nice work.
Skit here.
Thank you.
Everything's ready.
Number
What's
2.
wrong? Are you not feeling well?
My compass fell on my head and gave me a bump.
What's up, Zoda?
Let me take a look. Oh, wow, yeah, that's a big one. Bet that must hurt.
Yeah, but at least I'm still alive.
Are you saying that pain is proof that you're really alive?
That's what my big
That's what
sister, who I don't
Velvet told
know
me.
is my big sister, just told me.
Well, no worry. I'll just push your bump back down. You'll be good as new.
Wait, what?
Sub 10, let's
I'm
go.
just messing with you. Don't sweat it.
Stop fooling around, you two.
I think
We
my
have to
track
hurry.
record on RPGs is actually about low 40s in terms of
Once
hours.
we get back to the ship, just borrow some sugar and rub it on your bump. It'll make the swelling go down.
I thought that was an old wives' tale.
Oh, okay.
Didn't I just cook before I came in here? Keep the compass safe.
You're awfully fond of that, aren't you? Still,
You have an
should
entire
keep it in
skit
your
on
bag
this.
for now.
I'll put it in my bag.
Keep
Good.
the compass safe.
You know, that's a nice bag. It looks made to last.
It's Moritz silk.
I've never heard of Moritz silk.
It's a fine fabric woven from the threads of the Dandarantula spider.
Dan
It's got a
Tarantula?
delicate sheen. It's soft as
Is that
a
like when a
baby's
tarantula
skin.
is named Dan?
It's light and stretchable. It breathes, and it's quite durable. But that's not all. Its most fantastic quality is how it absorbs impact.
My, but you're quite the scholar.
Knowledge and experience help you sniff out the best treasure. If you go and stuff every single scrap of plunder you find into your ship, she'll keel over.
That does make sense.
What I'm getting at is, your bag is the best place for you to keep that compass stored.
Keep that thing safe. We need it.
Remember,
All right.
keep it in the bag. Don't take it out. In the bag. Literally everyone has now told you, keep it in the bag. Well, the thing is, we've played past this point once.
Food's ready.
Spoilers, he doesn't keep it in the bag.
Promise I won't get mad if you talk.
Okay.
Fight the human wall over here. Wallman! So is this like the X2 boss then? Mr. X2? The thing, like, she has this amazing opening and then has nothing after it. Chip damage there.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I...
What do I want to prevent? I'm gonna go slow.
This'll do. Try some.
Oh, I thought I fought a guy
Find
up
this
here.
quickly.
Yeah. Like, I thought this is when the boss fight actually did happen. Means I need to make sure I heal after this fight.
I can't even call that a fight.
I don't think I have any other things that are mastered right now. I should just turn on auto cook for a little bit, but I really don't want to.
This'll do.
That's right, I have to actually open the gate first, and then we go up top to jump off. We're somehow just on the other side. Means we didn't really have to get up there to jump off. We could just jump from here. But whatever.
All right, it's open.
What was that?
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching. Hurry!
All right. We'll pop the gate open for her. Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
He does that.
Here I come.
Probably should have saved there. This is the problem, right? I didn't get the kill on that enemy. I also like earlier Tales games gave you a little more of that linear running around, but it meant you were always locked onto the enemy you wanted to. This game, it's like
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
I can run up to whatever enemy I want to on the field, and then she'll turn towards the one that's actually targeted to use an attack, even if it's not the direction I really want her facing at that point in time. I'm slowly figuring out that L, the defense button, will actually... What's this? Probably a trap.
Sorry to cut you down.
Will actually also recenter the camera for me. Grab that. Grab that. I'm gonna go back and actually hit the save point, because there's a boss up this ladder. It's probably because it's another one that looks like the other tower. No, just no. This game's fighting style just doesn't feel right.
That was
Like right now, I
worth
just
the effort.
literally have it on searing edge, searing edge, searing edge, searing edge, and it works. In other games, I'd be running out of MP by now. I'd have to actually be knowing how to fight. Like the combat isn't as bad as Berseria at all yet, and I feel like the plot is much more likable here. Farm them bits. Sorry, Ghost. It looks like she's floating up the ladder. And I know that's entirely the hair. Oh, that's the cloak, too, which you can't even tell is different than the hair. There's, like, the part of me that wants to put her back in the villager outfit, and the part of me that, like, accepts that that's not who she is anymore. So I'm like waiting to get another outfit at this point. What's in here?
So, this opens the gate.
Yeah, there'll be a spa outfit.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
That was easy.
All right, let's find the other device.
Getting more fine wine. Just because we are trying to raise some cooking skills here.
Food's ready.
Try and get her cooking skill up because she's probably going to be in the party most of the game. So this is where the boss fight is. Which looks exactly like that platform. There's gotta be something coming soon. So like that attack is just absurd. It's like if she can get into a
Unarmed?
kill streak,
Hardly.
it's
These are
over.
deadly weapons.
500 bits for $1. That's right, we gotta cook.
You
Didn't say and eat now,
I'll end
so.
this quickly.
I like the other games where you can just like cook it. Like, it wasn't auto cook, but it was after a fight, like Symphonian Berseria. Not Berseria, Berseria. Wrong letter at the end of the alphabet.
Come on, really?
Eight. I know after a while it just cuts you off anyway from the bits. Why is there a door over here? Where does this door even go? Yeah, there we go. Rosy cheeks.
And it's open.
Let's meet up with the Von Eltia.
Yeah, it is this guy.
I can't let you do that. This is my... This is my... This is my
We told you to put the compass in the bag! You had one job! I like how like it's making the sound effects even though nothing's going on.
I call this an improvement.
Alright, so I have to build myself back up to 3 blast gauges somehow. Was it Zillia that also had blast gauges as a concept? But like, until I get a 4th soul, one way or the other. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's dead? He's not dead. We're just abandoning the fight.
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
This was always the
Without
plan.
an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
And this is as far as I think we've seen.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
If only you kept that thing in your bag.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you? Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry.
That name's way too long to yell, by the way.
You're lucky.
Got him!
Let's go.
I forget if that thing actually still works, too. Yo, everybody gained a level. Shell splitter. Lots of equipment.
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right?
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Told you to keep the compass in the bag.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laphicet?
It's a name. Your name.
My name? Laphicet.
It's a
Who does
fine
number
name.
2 work for?
Well, it's no Magilu.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
You need to say
Aye, aye,
Mister. You're a
sir.
pirate.
We're headed straight for Logres.
I want to see that map more. Like, I just want to look at the map. You'd think someone would have told people to look out for a woman wearing basically rags.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight.
Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem, docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye, it's an old rumor. But they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
I'd probably still pay him a little
Having
bit.
the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed.
I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there,
And how do you know that?
because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right?
Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet. Your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
We're still in Act 1. I feel like we are. Well, I mean, I guess there's a prelude, and this is Act 1. Because Act 1... Oh, yeah. Act 1 so far is get to the capital. Your cooking skill's starting to go up. Well, we still don't have Maggie Lou even in the party. And we need the Crusader, which will be our first human in the party. I guess Maggie Lou's human. We need Maggie Lou and the Crusader, and then we have 6. That's like the modern thing, I guess. Here's the thing. I'm going to go nuts looking at all my equipment and then go buy some more. Ooh, 2 skills. I guess we're gonna go one step at a time. Get that going. Alright. Thing is, this is the point in the game very soon where I probably should be paying attention to what the equipment is, because we're in a town. Because the next thing I'm going to do is go to a shop and spend probably literally a half hour there.
There's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
You're right, that might just be a mechanic. What's over there?
Here I come! Make a fast track! Out of my way! Make a fast track!
It's like,
Come
can't
on,
actually
really?
hit Tails coins.
Here I come! Come on, really?
Faster. Okay, let's... What's slash beat?
Here I come! Come on, really?
Huh? Oh, this is
Here I come!
this is like sandbag home run contest.
No mercy! Won't that only be
Hell yes, I use a Mystic Art on this thing.
Come on, really?
I think I'm still stuck in I'm not that powerful yet. Alright, well, I kind of got what I said I needed. That is not exactly what I needed.
Here I come!
Here I come! Ah!
Come on, really? Here I come.
Ah! Why didn't I do that in the first place?
Here I come. Come on, really?
Oh, that's what those are. Alright, we're putting her back in her normal clothes here. It's just not right.
On to battle. Hold up. See this? For one down. Hurricane.
Victory is ours.
Which one do you think I should get? Who are Luger and Marta? Bronze scraps, which I actually need to upgrade starting equipment. It's very interesting to see that they're very expensive. All the Vides. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Have to keep in mind that that's where this is.
You're fighting the Reaper.
Mmm.
Let's go. Ready to die?
Oh no.
Think you can dodge? Just try. Perfect mayhem.
Got the coin.
Pummel. Windlass.
Yo, Windlands.
Eat it.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
11.
Here I come.
Mm.
Is that all you got? Clear it off! Clear it off! Clear it off! Slow down! Is that all? Make it like that! Here you go! Come on, really? Here I come. Is that all you got? Next! Clear it off! Is that all you got? That's all! Come on, really?
It's because it read an extra square input. Sorry if you're here for actual town exploring. Oh my god.
Come on, really?
We've got this. We've got this. We've got this.
Come on, really?
We're apparently learning about all of our arts at least. Those are both the same one.
Is that all you got? Is that all you got? Next! Is that all you got? Out of my way! Come on, really? Here I come.
We're getting through this. We're getting through this.
Here I come. Clear up. Make a sonic stop. Here again. Make a sonic stop. Here again. Out of my way. Is that all you got? Make a sonic stop. Here again. Come on, really? Here I come. Here again. Make a sonic stop. Here again. Out of my way. Make a sonic stop.
How do you like just give up on one round?
Is that all you got? Slow down. Come on, really? Here I come. Slow down. Triple. Is that all you got? Slow down. Clear off. Slow down. Finish. Come on, really? Here I come. Out of my way! Out of my way! Next! Is that all you got? Triple! Come on, really? Here I come. Is that all you got? Next! Next! You won't get away! Slow down! Come on, really?
I think I'm onto something here.
Here I come.
Like, this is not useful for normal combat as fast as I can tell. But, we beat the 8-second mark.
Come on, really?
Because I got all this stuff. Okay. That hat's better. Not gonna let me put anything else on. 10-gallon hat is too strong. Round glasses are 2? Can't even see them. Okay.
Crabs are amazing, right?
Oh, yeah! They're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs. That's so many!
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need
Crabs
to catch
really do
lots
that,
of
or is that
crabs,
Tails
then
crabs?
scare 'em so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Wow.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh.
This conversation just got dark.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, he even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
Alright, here we go. Yo, Panacea bottles. Actually, I'll get 10 of them because I'll probably find a few. I'm gonna get 1 holy bottle just so it ends up in whatever collector's book we have. Calcite. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, alright. I should have done the compare thing, because then you can actually see what's going on. The Calcite Blade is barely better than Amber Blade +3. Granted, Amber Blade gives me defense, Calcite does not. How many amber bracers did I pick up? So there's a lot for that pile. If I go too nuts on this, I will definitely be here forever. That going. I don't have a wind ring anywhere. Buy the wind ring. Oh, because not everyone uses nutmeg in their stew. Are you kidding me? Here, have a piece of lavender. It's very valuable. I need one. Not even getting equipped yet. Equipment curator? The Abbey is building a massive temple to their super powerful god north of the Danan Highway. I mean, it is a secret temple.
I've heard there's a prison island somewhere where they keep the worst of the worst, but it's a hard tale to swallow.
It's true.
And the rumors that hundreds of demons are imprisoned there?
Fact.
People say that no one has ever escaped from there alive.
That one's a lie. After all, we're here.
Wait, you don't mean...
Keep your mouth shut. Otherwise, you'll fare worse than anyone on that island.
Yes, sir. I didn't hear a thing.
I haven't used any of these silver coins for anything yet. All of these just like basically like random material drops. I have 69 silver coins. Silky touch garment. Forgot that selling things also raises overall shop level. There's a star over there. I missed that. I told you we were going to be in the town for a very long time. I hope everyone has enjoyed get new pieces of equipment and stuff like that. I kind of want to get more, but the show must go on eventually, right? No, it doesn't. They're around 3.
Here I come. Clear off. Clear off. That all you got? Next.
I'm gonna be that little fraction off.
Really? Here I come. Come on, really?
We did the thing. Too ridiculous. I am pleased with this choice.
The wind's kicking and the tide's...
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission. Why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Didn't we just go through a gate?
Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can...
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Been playing an hour and a half, which means I'm going to at least go to the bathroom. Tiny people are funny. There's a treasure chest over here. I'm realizing now that the star is over there. And I have no idea where my actual starting point was. $75. I don't even get one for anything for that one? Wow. Oh no. Oh no. Someone's watching over a storehouse and not letting me in. I found our future block puzzle. So we have to go back and talk to the first mate after all this.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas.
That's it?
Oh, let me explain. Beyond the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
To make a map
A
of the
side
whole
game.
world, of course.
A map of the whole world.
That's right. Ifreed's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world.
That's why you don't have a
In
world
fact,
mapped. There isn't
the
one.
Von Eltius already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
Well, regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do you plan on doing that?
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service, and you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even come across some good treasure.
He's missing
or
a
maybe
tooth.
some rare food. Or brand new recipes.
At this point, I should mention I've never seen One Piece.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out, I guess I can help.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Expedition is in the menu. Oh, it's the little boat icon. Try it now.
Scout ship setting sail.
Oh man, look at that. 5 seconds. That is some amazing exploration. Win-win-lose. We got soy sauce.
So now we just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
I don't think I've had sturgeon. First two are good. Okay. And down his highway. Okay. Yeah. So they're in that area. Or anything weird happens again. Save early, save often. What should we do for dinner? We should probably use that ribeye steak. Yeah. We could even do it soonish. Oh, that's her.
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst. Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right.
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such
Oh, so these are big
across the
monsters.
territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going.
No.
While we're wasting...
You said you heard about Ifrit on the prison
More
island,
skits.
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrit is an ordinary human, right?
It's because Melchior
Yeah.
is Ifrit.
He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist, and he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea
up, Big
with
Pharma?
us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
Precisely.
Yo, they're finally gonna give us surprise stuff.
Very well. Onward to Logris.
Wait, you're coming too?
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
We didn't. At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
Is
My
Magilu the
spellcraft works kind
human
of like a
incarnation of
three-legged
Tim
race.
Tebow?
It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is runny.
The witch has no friends, no home, and no...
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilu.
Oh, come on!
Still not a playable character. This is the first like actual overworldly section we've actually hit. I hope it's not this narrow the whole way through. Okay, it looks like it opens up a little bit. really quiet. All right, there it is.
You better be ready.
These wolves are really. Oh, we gave Roku, whatever his face is, a nice outfit. Of course, he's all the way over there right now.
I wish I had power like that.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
On to battle.
Wow.
Victory is ours.
Definitely not a chocobo. It's too small to be one. The orbs are kind of sort of currency.
I'll end this quickly. Come on, really?
You need those orbs to kind of pick up some of the other things. Yeah, those are the things that you need to open up.
I'll end this quickly.
Put a tree in the middle of the arena.
Let's go! Ready to die? Think you can dodge? Just try! Perfect mayhem! Who wants some next?
I think the unfortunate part here is that
Come on, really?
sure.
Don't get overconfident.
Let's go! All stop! See this? Let's go! See this? If you want to live, get out of my way.
Hmm?
Unarmed?
There he
Hardly.
is.
These are deadly weapons.
Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
Why wouldn't I do that? That's the only place to put him. Laffy's getting some actual, like, commentary sounding things now as he's casting spells.
Come on, really?
Ember waistcoat.
You better be ready.
I need to pick up another of the these moves to just spam like crazy.
They were nothing.
Granted, there is something to just flipping out, quite literally. It looks like it should be something. Did they really just write a piece of music that didn't last or like loop continually? It just runs out. Classic Tails move. Missed that entirely. This isn't suspicious at all. Cat chest. So yeah, those glowing orbs that pick up open these like pink cat chests. It's not all of them that have that short music loop, but it happens way too much. Now I have a top hat though, so it's okay.
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things.
Yeah,
on the
it
backs
shouldn't
of
have
slave
that like
Malachim.
Why the surprise, Laffy?
drastic of a
You've
loop.
been here before, right?
I have. But back then,
It's not all Tales games.
I was
It's some of
not
them.
who I am
I feel
now.
like the PlayStation in general, though, all the
Tethered
way back to
Malachim aren't
PlayStation
even
1
allowed the freedom
sometimes.
to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around.
I like how the music
this is
died
no place
while
for
she's
a
saying
collection
this.
of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
I like how nobody knows that Artorias is like the leader of the Abbey. Yeah, I know, right? I guess it's a really common name.
Come on, really?
Laffy got the kill.
Looks like you want to die. Let's go! No escape! You're wide open! You want some next? Go!
This snake's skill is like really bad.
I wish I had power like that.
deal all the damage. Oh, I got stunned. I like how everyone still has like full hit points, despite the fact this is supposedly a very dangerous encounter between 3 different groups of enemies.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Incapacitator. What's up, X-Dragon? The list of casualties. What am I gonna do? Absolutely nothing. This is blocked off. I like how there's all these demons around and like the army is literally just standing around doing nothing. These are big guys. Ooh.
Fly away, little birdie. Far away.
Thank you for staying hydrated, bot. MC roll. What's out here in the middle of the empty space?
If you want to live, get out of my way.
You'd think characters would come in with some of these skills already under their belt, but oh well. Such are RPGs in general, honestly. Whoa. Well, that was that.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out.
Cash money.
You're fighting the Reaper.
What's over here? Just the other side of that little river area. Just another like army checkpoint. Aldina Plains. I was wondering how that would work.
Take a look at this.
Wow.
This recipe looks real tasty.
Fresh fish pirate platter. Yeah.
Scout ship setting sail.
This is the way. We don't have any tuna. Can't cook it without tuna.
Food's ready.
I miss tuna. Yeah.
I'll end this quickly.
That was uncalled for.
Come on, really?
Always ready to fight.
At this point, it's a little bit too of just how do I gain all the experience points I need. Wow, we just got hecked.
Come on, really? An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Just act natural.
Your face is
She's
all
wearing a
stiff.
ridiculous
I
witch
know.
outfit.
You, in the black coat. Show me your documentation.
Black coat.
Well, your travel permit from the Abbey, where is it?
Foolish girl, how many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as...
Oh,
Magiloo's
she's alliterating.
Menagerie.
That always works.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You're wearing the hat and everything.
Pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Spooky Spice.
Cool.
Hey, actual magic.
Remember, Muggy Lou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
So is she in the party yet?
That was a fine ploy, Magulu.
Well, don't expect
Ads.
tricks like that every day.
Did we get bits?
Cuckoo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Cuckoo!
That's what
Those
you are.
doves were amazing.
Cuckoo.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions of guards.
I'd expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too.
I suppose you're right.
He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorius and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorius and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorius' side.
Nomin carrot. It's Nomin.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder.
Fresh
We've all
mutton.
got to give them our full support.
Let's
Oh, we haven't seen
backtrack.
Mutton Guy yet.
Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me.
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? And for a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorius. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorius...
Lord Artorius commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Wow, okay, got it. The Abbey's...
I don't think he likes Artorius. No save point inside the inn? Oh, it just didn't appear on the map. This is probably a good point to stop and work on food. $8.13. That's everyone who likes casual Tales games. Keep going through this. I think I have no choice but to host Endy. Playing Game Boy Mega. That's all I need to know. Thanks for dropping in.